Hello, you beautiful people of YouTube. Today, to start your weekend, I've got a deal alert for you. And the reason why I'm doing this is because on YouTube lately, I've been getting a lot of requests asking people for an affordable amp that can power high powered headphones like, excuse me, high impedance headphones like Bear Dynamic DT 880, 990, 770, all of that stuff, which are headphones around 250 ohms. So what I've been seeing is that people decide to buy Bear, and because of limited budgets and whatever the reason maybe, they decide to look for a cheaper DAC amp combo that can work. And one video that I did is FX Audio DAC X6, which is our great DAC. I consider it to be the cheapest DAC that is good that you can get. An amp is decent, but not with high powered headphones. So high power requirements headphones. And I've been getting a lot of requests to suggest, and the people would ask me, is FX Audio DAC X6, is it good enough for Bear DD 990, 880, stuff like that? And those headphones, they used to be higher price and they have gone down, so they are a good deal now, so people with limited budgets can actually get them. But an amp is still, they are running a little bit tight on the amp budget. But finally, actually I'm a little bit late on this. There is a little amp sale on mass drop right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is SMSL SAP II, which is for $49.99 right now. And I have tested its cousin SAP 6, which is a little bit low in power compared to this, and that is $50. This is $70 a regular price, and it is down to $50. Now this little thing is pretty powerful. It can drive those 250 ohm headphones. I tested it with the HD 600, excuse me, and I tested it with 650, 600. We had a T50 Mark 3 or 2, one of those. And SAP 6 worked, and this has a little bit more power than SAP 6. So I recommend buying this right now. I will be joining this drop because I want to get it for myself and test it. And if you get this with the DAC X6, you can get a pretty great combo for around $110. That will drive 90% of the headphones out there. With SAP 6, I knew, like, when you turn volume all the way up, which is very hard to do on that device because no headphone is that power hungry. There are some, but none that we had on ourselves. So generally the headphones that are considered power hungry, that would not reach that level of the knob. But I did try it with one headphone. It was an AKG made, and I do not know what number it was. And when I tried it, when I tried the volume knob to the highest point, it would distort a little bit. I don't know if if this one does, but it would not be an issue because you would never go that far. This thing is pretty powerful, and you pair it with DAC X6, use the DAC out from that and pair it with that. But the thing about this is you can as easily get a Mica Origin G2, which is also very powerful, very cleaner than this combo, I would say. But if you already get a DAC and you're looking for something that will drive the most power hungry headphones out there, this is a good budget amp. I wholeheartedly recommend this. I'm gonna be getting in on this drop. For some reason they only sold 11 or 12 of this. I don't know why, but one thing I will say is that you gotta have a clean DAC because even though the amp is very clean, but if you send directly signals from your phone, it will not work so good. So that was this week's deal alert. The last one I did was weeks before, but this is a good deal. Get it. You will be happy if your budget is limited, but obviously if your budget is a little bit more, you can get shit stack. Mic Origin G2 is an option. ODAC combo comes to mind, around 200. And there is obviously after that you gotta go to the 300-ish price range, and NFB is there. So anyways, so around $100, $120, you take a DAC X6, you get the DAC out, you plug it into this little thing, SAP II, and you can pretty much power anything you want. So this is this week's deal alert, and I'm gonna be logging off now. Have a great weekend. Love ya.